What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host Tanea.
Hey guys!
And we're back with an all-new video. It's not a Monday video, but it's a Tuesday video because
this is Monday.
Yesterday was a holiday, right? So I was on holiday leave, as you know. Every now and then I just take those, but I hope you all had a safe and fun Memorial Day.
Yep.
We can hear y'all. I'm about to stop cleaning up because every time something come up missing, it's on me.
Or me.
I'm not throwing away no cup, like, so.
I didn't say that you throw it away.
Here we go.
You said I cannot find it, and I really want it.
Okay. I hope you all had a safe and fun Memorial Day weekend as I did. The only thing I wanted to make sure.
Just write it, but it don't make sense to what you say. I don't understand.
It's just distracted me. The only thing that I did want to do this weekend was have grill food, so we went and bought a grill and Tanea put it together. Shout out to the people who are watching. I'm going to say it's our Periscope because I usually Periscope the house, so I Periscoped when Tanea was putting the grill together.
Shout out to Kim.
Yeah.
Because talking about are you gonna be able to grill on that today? Of course. You know, I'm like handy mandy, got the black version.
And so I got my grill food, had a little bit of family fun. Wayne, can you turn the TV down just a little bit?
Yeah.
And I was off and I wanted to do absolutely nothing, and you know, I was sitting here thinking earlier when I was doing the topics, and you know, like I'm just going through you know, something with a friend, and I don't know, like I guess if I look at myself from a couple years ago to now, I do stay in the house a little more. So I was talking to another friend about it, and they were like, you know, well, maybe they want to get out more, and I think that a part of the reason of me not wanting to go out more, this has to do with Memorial Day, why I didn't go anyway, is because over the weekend in Baltimore, it was just so many murders. It was a lot of murders, like a record high.
Like 29 shootings. Like it was like 29 like shootings and like 9 people died.
Right, and
that was in one night.
Right, and it's been happening a lot. And in Baltimore, when it gets warmer, the killing rate, the murder rate goes up higher and higher, the hotter it gets. And number one, I don't want to be outside because I'm hot. Number two, I'm outside Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 because I have to go to work. Number three, it's hot. And number four, it's dangerous. Like, just even like little fun festivals and things that are here in Baltimore are sometimes you really have to think about if you really, really want to go, because sometimes I do want to take Kari sometimes, but I just want to take the other kids, like my nieces and nephews and stuff like that, but you just never know. And in events like that, like, it's not like you have to get patted down to see if you have a gun or
like
a knife or
anybody
anything.
can just be walking outside with anything, like,
right. And it's just too scary for me. So I just think that I mean, I will go out some this summer, but judging from the rate of the day, like, another thing, when I get really hot, I have no appetite and my stomach just starts to hurt. And that's what's happening today. Like, I'm hot, my stomach is hurting, and I just feel irritated. And I'm not irritated with anyone, it's just I'm hot. I can't explain it. It feels like my organs are hot along with.
Like your inside is hot and your outside is hot. It's exactly. Like no, like I'm hot, but I'm not really hot, but I can feel the heat, but like my inside's not hot. But I understand you because that's
and it's like I'm like fighting myself because I want to look somewhat decent, but I can't look decent in this heat. Like, I'm trying not to rinse my hair out and put it up into a ponytail, but
how both of our faces looked at that very moment. Like, I can't wait to rewatch it.
Upstairs in a cage most of my life in this house, but yeah. So that's I don't know where I was going at with the story, but that's one of the reasons why I don't go out on the holidays anymore. Because it's just too much.
But you know what, like you said, like literally when you work all week long, sometimes you just want to enjoy your house. Like, I want to enjoy my house. I want to enjoy my, you know, recliner couches and my TV. Like, I want to enjoy it.
I don't even need the couch.
I'm just saying.
I just want to be in the house.
Yeah, like I want to be in my own house. I like to be in my own house. So,
but also this weekend it was my mother's birthday. Happy birthday to
happy
my mother.
Birthday, Cindy.
It was my cousin's birthday.
Happy birthday, Rodney.
Every year growing up, it was just like always a 2-day event of cake. And I'm a cake and ice cream person, which is crazy because both of them had cake for their birthday and I have not. Because I'm hot. Like, I don't. First of all, y'all already know what I went through with the dairy a couple months ago. So I've been really like, you're talking to a person who used to eat ice cream almost every day. Like,
true.
I can't tell you the last time I had ice cream. I bought my nephew ice cream from the ice cream truck the other day, and it was like as soon as I took a lick, it was just like no, like just no, because it's like the inside of me is hot. So it's like when the ice cream come down, it's just like.
You know what? You should try to get a Slurpee.
I like Slurpees.
Or get like a big gulp of ginger ale or something.
Yeah. So there's that. But also today it is Lauryn Hill's birthday.
Happy birthday, Lauryn Hill.
And of course, like different music channels and the guy that I follow on Twitter, when it's someone's like like a singer or rapper or anybody in the music birthday, they'll put up, you know, some links to some of their greatest hits. And I just saw people, mainly the new generation, you know, saying crazy things about Lauryn Hill, but it's just like, I know Lauryn Hill is one of those people who I know she's been fucking up lately. I know she does not come to concerts. A couple of her concerts, she doesn't sound that good. But Lauryn Hill's a person who really has nothing to prove, and she reminds me of one of those people who had their time.
Right.
Some people just have to take their time, accept it, and leave. Like India.Arie. Like,
right.
India.Arie could come back out.
Right.
To be honest. Like, she is...
You never hear anything bad about her. Like, it's been doing it. It's been doing it since yesterday. Oh, it's that light. We just put that light in there.
I don't know what the fuck is going on in this house, y'all. Like...
We just put that light in there yesterday.
Okay. This is going to be creepy the whole show, and it's blinding the fuck out of me.
That one light is now. Okay, but I definitely understand what you, because you know what, and it's crazy that you said that, because again, like y'all know, I really can't get on Twitter when I'm at work. But I heard the Lauryn Hill mix of the day, and I was just listening to it, and I was like singing every song. Like, I was just having a very, very good time at my telestation, and I was thinking, like, man, like, if you don't know these songs, like, if you don't know all the words to these songs, like, if this song these songs weren't a part of your growing up, or you really missed out.
Right.
And it's just crazy, because it's just like the younger generation, like, they just really, really don't appreciate, like, I guess our parents would say the same thing, like, we don't appreciate good music, but I feel like I do. But like, the kids now, they just don't have good music. So, like, because they don't have good music, they don't know how to appreciate. Like, if you can't appreciate Lauryn Hill and that one album that she put out, your life sucks, basically. And that's just basically how it goes, because that was an awesome album from beginning to end.
But anyway, shout out to Lauryn Hill. Let's get into the show. The first thing I want to talk about is did you hear about the really bad flooding in Houston?
Yes.
And it was actually in Houston and Oklahoma City. And I don't know, like, I heard about it yesterday, but I didn't know it was as bad as it was. You know what I mean? And what caught my eye today was on Twitter, because I followed, for some reason, I have so many buddies from, like, Louisiana, which is crazy, like New Orleans, and I saw a couple of them, you know, like, retweeting jokes and making jokes and stuff, like, yeah, because Texas didn't think Hurricane Katrina was that big of a deal, so why should we go help them? This isn't a fucking joke.
It's not a comparison. Like, what do you mean?
Like, I was reading up on this flood. First of all, this flood was so bad that it was spilling over on bridges. how the fuck do you reach the bridge?
How does the water reach the top of a bridge?
Exactly. Like, it was
Like,
a
that's
bridge
crazy.
underwater. Freeways are flooded. Then they said that the water from the bayou was rising as it was raining more and more and more, which is making, like, this one lady said she was just going in her house yesterday after the damage, because a lot of people went to the stadium and stayed the night there since it was so much rain going on. And she said she came in the house and there was frogs and stuff in there, and it's like making alligators and stuff come from out of the bayou.
No Jesus. That ain't nothing to play with.
They need to have the National Guard out there.
Obama,
like,
send somebody out there.
Somebody needs to go there.
Y'all
like,
need to get Kanye West on TV talking about somebody don't like black people. Get them out there so they can help.
That is scary. Like,
that's like right now, if I was to look outside and the alligator was right outside the window, I would lose my effing mind.
and people like it has, the death toll isn't too bad. Not
That's
like
good.
any person that died is bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's not as bad as it could be. But there are so many people missing.
Is it because people are like people took heed, so they went to safety? Is that why, like, the death
I don't know. Like, I don't know if they were even expecting.
Did they know about the storm that was coming? Was it a surprise? Like,
Not that I read. I didn't read anywhere that said.
And I know somebody who lives in Texas, so
yeah.
Erica.
Yeah.
So I hope she's okay. I hope, pray for the people of Texas.
If you're watching this and you're from Texas, I'm praying for you.
I'm praying for you.
Started reading about it earlier and found out
Bless
how
them,
dangerous
Lord.
it was. I just instantly started praying for them, because that's terrible.
Right.
That's terrible. Like, you already know. Well, if y'all don't know, I'm not a big fan of the rain as it is. People. My cousin always is like, "Why don't you like the rain? It's like God's way of cleaning the earth." A day out the week, maybe that's fine, but not that tropical storm shit, like
sometimes
raining
I wish
all
I
week
had
long,
nicer
no.
hair where I can just like stand outside. I like the rain. It feels good on your skin.
No, it does not.
I
It
like
actually makes me itch.
I'll go outside in the rain with no shoes on. It's just a nice time.
I don't walk anywhere without shoes on. That's disgusting. But anyway, moving on. Praying for the people in Houston and Oklahoma City. I didn't hear much about.
I didn't know anything about Oklahoma City though.
This was an article I was reading from CNN. I have to look at a couple sources because you just never know who's telling you.
You can never get enough information.
But the next thing I'm going to talk about is, of course, last week B.B. King died. We talked about that on the last show. But today, his daughters are saying that he did not just die peacefully or from old age or sickness, that he was killed. He was murdered.
What?
He was poisoned.
What?
Supposedly, the nurses and other associates were giving him extra. He was like diabetic. They were giving him more medicine than he was supposed to have.
Oh my God!
Right. But the coroner said that that's not true. Like, when they did the autopsy, that
How's it? Because they would be able to see that.
Right. And the people on CNN and stuff, they was just, how they just say whatever comes to their mind. They're just like, they're money hungry. They just want more money.
Jesus, I don't like this. But the thing about it is, I don't even want to say they're money hungry, but you know how when people die, I'm not going to say tragically, but when like a death happens and you're not prepared, you can get a little crazy.
Yeah.
So right now, they could be not thinking that it was just his time. I mean, how old was he?
He was old.
Yeah, he was old. He lived life. He had diabetes. He probably was about to die soon.
But the crazy thing is, his daughters went to two separate lawyers and recited the exact same thing, literally word for word. So that also makes it seem a little pre-planned also. So I don't know. I would hope that somebody would do that just for money. I mean, I don't put it past nobody, because Angie Stone is living not to compare Angie Stone to B.B. King. I'm just saying, some of the greatest singers and people, they don't have any money. Especially him, he was in a nursing home. Lord knows what his family was doing with his money. If they had some type of control over it, that might be why they saying that, because they out of money and that.
Well, we don't have no outstanding bill from the nursing home, so that hasn't surfaced.
Next I want to talk about the Duggars, because if you don't know who the Duggars are, most people do. There's really big family. It's a husband and a wife. They have 19 kids, and they have 9 daughters and 10 sons, and all of the kids' names start with a J. I think they only have 2 sets of twins, so like this lady has really been.
They said that she's technically been pregnant like every year for the past 18 years. Like if you like.
Yeah, like all of her kids are. Some of her kids like not. Like literally 9 months apart.
It's really disgusting, honestly.
But anyway, they're known to be really, Christian, and they have all these values and certain rules that they follow. All of the kids are homeschooled. So recently, this is the part I don't understand. Josh Duggar, one of the older boys, he's actually 28 now. Came out and said that he was molesting some of his younger siblings when he was about 14, 15 years old. My first question is, like, were the other kids about to come out and say something? Like, why did he, I mean, not even why did he tell, like, if he was going to tell, like, why didn't he just go to, like, his mother and father and, like, they have, like, this big family meeting or something? Like, why is it out on the news and stuff now? Like, because I think that he actually, he didn't tell a family member, like, he told someone else.
And that's why that show was canceled.
Right, so the show got canceled off of TLC, which is so sad for a lot of people because
a lot of people watch that show.
A lot of people watch that show and they've been on for a while, and you get attached to shows like that, especially reality shows. Like, y'all already know I'm attached to.
When you watch kids like grow up.
But when you watch the kids grow up, you get really attached. But I was reading some of the comments that other people was talking about if they didn't take them off the air, because that's why TLC ended up taking them off the air so fast. Like, I knew they were going to get taken off the air, but I didn't know they were going to get taken off so fast. But it was people in there like, if y'all don't take the fucking rapists off the TV,
well, you also know
I'll never watch again.
Mama June also was like a head person in saying taking it off because of her show and what happened with her child, Boo Boo Child. What's her name? Honey Boo Boo.
Honey Boo Boo. But I was reading up on some of the things that they can and can't do. They cannot kiss until they are married. Their first kiss will actually be at the wedding. No hand holding. You can only give a side hug.
These are family. Like,
this is like stuff for when they get older and they start dating. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, it's so many things that they can't do. Like I said, they are homeschooled. They really don't go out a lot. Like, they literally are sheltered kids who have a camera in front of them. So it's not a surprise to me anyway. And I really don't want to say the wrong thing here, but I'm just saying, like, it's just not a surprise. And little 15-year-old boys are horn dogs.
Right. They definitely
are horn dogs, and I'm sure they've been left alone more than once. Like, I tell people now, when, like, if I have my nephew and I have Kari, I'll be like, what are they upstairs doing? Like, you can't leave kids by themselves anymore because they're sneaky. You know what I mean? But he was 15 and he knew what he was doing, but hey, when you got 19 kids, you can't pay attention to every single one at a time.
And that's, what do I always say? Don't stop having all these damn kids. First of all, you can't pay attention to all of them. You can't give all of them. I guess, because I'm an only child, I've had my mother's undivided attention. You can't give them attention because you have so many kids hanging from your tit. It's gross.
And then the mother had the nerve to come out and say that this situation has drawn them closer to God as a family.
At any rate, it was just crazy because a couple of weeks ago, me and Tiffany were actually just talking about the Duggars. And we were saying, like, I can't believe it. All these kids, they act so well. They have so many morals. They are good people. Like, we were just saying how, like, the Duggar parents should have raised like half of the teen, like, celebrities right now because they are nutballs. So it's just crazy that came out right after we had that conversation.
I'm not surprised, and I just want to know what's going to happen to him. Like, is he going to jail or something? Or because that's his parents, he's not going to press charges. I want to know how many of them he's having sex with. I want to know if he was only having sex with the girls.
The thing is, can I tell you something? If I was one of the people that he molested, I would be very upset because it's like you basically, like, because you never know how people, like, heal and get over things.
Right.
So maybe to get over it, they like blocked it out of their mind and like got rid of it, like it never happened. So you just like not only told mom and dad and the family, you just told the whole world. It's just like you're looking like, are you a molester too? Like
right.
It's just too much.
It is too much.
They need to put him out.
Pray for the Duggars.
Exile Josh.
I mean, he's 28 now, so hopefully he's moved.
Is that the one that's married? I hope not.
I don't even know.
They
all look alike.
I just don't know.
Weird. Even it's just weird as shit. Last night the fairy tale.
Sorry, everything's itching.
The fairy tale wedding of Yandy and Mendices aired last night, which I don't think I was ready. Like, I just thought that it was going to come on and it was going to be a wedding and we was going to get a little bit of the reception. Right. And that was going to be it. Like, if I would have known about this whole beginning part, I would have just waited until like 9:40 and turned the TV on.
Exactly.
Like, first of all, everybody on VH1 was at the wedding, which is just phony to me. Like, were they paid to go there? I don't want a bunch of phony people at my wedding.
Right, like, when you get married, it's supposed to be like your closest friends and family.
Too much negativity.
People from other shows.
Too many haters in
like,
their black hearts. I know it.
Then, like Stevie and Jocelyn. Y'all were just acting real crazy on social media the other day. Now y'all like all kissed and booed. It's just too much. Like,
yeah, and then I was just like, well, is this live? Like, I had so many questions.
How live is it? That was my question. Like, how live is this?
I really had a lot of questions. Like, I literally thought this was airing on Memorial Day. I didn't know it was literally happening on Memorial Day.
I was confused. You know, with the whole, like, I guess they did it to make people more, like, drawn into the show with the whole pick a dress thing.
Yeah, I didn't like
that. I already knew what dress she had on before they even showed it, because I could tell when the lady was doing the corset, I was like, oh, it's the corseted one that's see-through. Like, I just knew. Mendice's mother should never be asked another question. She just doesn't know what to say out of her mouth. The first thing, what do you have? Do you have any advice for Mendice's? Let go of the hoes or whatever she said. Like, leave the hood rats alone. Ma'am, he's been with this lady for 8 years. You're just telling him to leave the hood rats alone. Like, you're making it seem like he out cheating on her right now.
I was thinking about
Anybody move like
I was just thinking about, because it was Mama Jones was there, and Mama D was there, and then Mendice's mother was there, and then the Mendice's oldest son's mother was there, the one that wears a suit. Yeah, she had on a suit last night with cornrows.
Yes, she did.
Here's the thing: why are almost all reality TV star mothers, the black ones especially, so fucking crazy? Like,
I think they paid them.
They should have invited Mama Joyce's ass too. Let's just make it a whole.
Because Candy was there. I didn't. Are her and Candy friends? Like,
it might be. I let that go because I was like, they might be friends. It was just
too many people.
Moniece and Rich are together now.
Mona Scott walked down the damn aisle.
I need to know why Mona Scott had her own damn walk down.
Because she sat on next to the mother of the bride. Like, you didn't hear him say she's the surrogate mother of the bride. No, she is the executive producer of this show.
She's the destroyer of your lives, your reputations, bitch.
It's just it was definitely too much for me. I wouldn't want Stevie J to host shit of mine.
I like Big Tigger.
I don't want Stevie J hosting nothing of mine.
Yeah, he's creepy.
And then what are you wearing? This is not the effing red carpet. Like,
because nobody cared what anybody. First of all, let's be clear. There were no celebrities in the house last night other than K. Michelle and Candy Burrs.
It was a house full of B and C list celebrities, except for K. Michelle and Candy, because I wasn't thinking about Candy. And Candy, like, I didn't care. And like, they wasn't even really wearing nothing. What are you wearing? Oh, I'm wearing, here's Marlo looking dry as a prune. Oh, I'm wearing such and such from ATL. Who? What? No.
And then one of them was like, oh, I don't know who I'm wearing. Now you gonna have to look at
this was a gift. One of the mob wives. This was a gift. Look at the tag. What? And then Big Tigger's like, no. But the thing is, when you're really on the red carpet and you don't know who it is and you say, look at the tag, they look at the tag.
Maybe they should have had a red carpet for the wedding.
For what?
I mean, then it would be more like a little interview on the side.
And then, I don't know who else I saw. They had on white gowns. I was just like, Lord, please help this go off of my TV.
I like the other girl who was the host of the reunion. She was a YouTube person who actually, you know, just started climbing the ladder. She looked really nice.
She said when she said, finally, Mendices is going to make an honest woman out of Yandy. What?
I didn't see that.
I heard her. She said it like when the wedding was about to start. Ma'am, what?
But on to the best part. The wedding was really nice.
The wedding was beautiful. She looked beautiful. Mendices
so
looked amazing. The
he
kids
should start doing a
beautiful.
Colgate/Crest commercial for them grills. Like, I'm just in love with him. The kids are beautiful.
All of them. All of the kids are beautiful.
All of them
it was so nice to get for his middle son to be able to be in it, because you know that's the one that's not allowed to be on TV.
Yeah.
It was a nice wedding. It was really, really pretty.
I really I liked her dress. I liked her headpiece. I liked the decorations.
I liked her makeup. I liked everything about Yandy's look.
I didn't like how big the wedding party was. That was it.
And because this is my thing. At one point, the bridesmaids couldn't stand anymore.
Yeah.
They was taking them to sit down on the men's side. Like, I was like, huh?
Right. Like, the wedding party was a little too big for me, but the 3 little flower girls, I loved Amir coming down with the sign that's Daddy.
Here comes Mommy. That was really cute.
The little boy in Ringbird, I never saw like a Ringbird
carriage.
Little carriage.
Yeah, that was cute.
That was
well,
really
you know what? Because
cute.
they usually don't. Sometimes they don't do carriages, but they do other things just so they won't have the actual, so they won't drop it or something.
I love the son being his best man. That was really cute.
Right.
And he said he was like, of course I'm here for him on one of the best days
to support my dad.
Excuse me?
Right.
I love the whole father story and how he got to walk her down the aisle. That was
like
really nice.
That's what I would have rather seen that.
Yeah, I like the wedding.
Like stories about them two rather as in the people in that room who came.
Right.
Like but yeah, it was nice. It was really, really nice.
And I was happy to see the daughter, and it was just crazy because it was like poor Yandy had to be in mommy mode and be a bride at the same time.
You want to know something crazy? I was looking at it and I was like, if you notice, Yandy's mother is the only mother that don't act up.
Yep.
And because she don't act up, you rarely see her.
And what was crazy was when his mother came down, like everybody gave a little clap. When her mother came down, it was like, woo!
It was like an applause, like a standing ovation.
Overall, it was a really nice wedding.
It was really, really pretty.
It was very pretty. Shout out to Yandy and Mendices. I saw some haters last night, and I don't like that.
Don't hate on Black Love.
I don't like that, because he could possibly be going to jail. Somebody was like, yeah, next show she gonna be on his prison watch.
But the thing is, that's their life, and that's what they chose to do. You're still a pen pal with a jail nigga.
And they were just like, they're gonna be broke up in 2 years. I was like, that's not nice. Like, I just don't
the
like
only
that.
thing is, I'm like, Yandy, let's chill on the kids. And she was like, she want 2 more. Yeah, scripture. Let's chill.
But overall, it was
I
a
just
nice
don't believe
wedding.
in a lot of kids.
I feel like if you want to, you should.
I mean, but I'm just saying, if you want to, that's just my own personal thing. Like,
and they can afford it. But I understand.
Too much. But I definitely understood what Mandy said, because he was like, we really don't know what's going to happen with this case. And I don't want you out here,
kids by yourself. I don't want all these kids.
Because how many kids do they have already? His 2 boys, Amir the little girl. His 2 boys, Amir the little girl. That's 4, and she wants to have 2 more. 6 kids by yourself. Like, granted, the other one does stay with his mother, but let's just say he came to visit or whatever. You still would have 6 kids, like, by yourself. That's too much. And I feel like he's being really responsible. I loved it.
On to Tanea time about the whole Chris Brown versus Tyson Beckford versus whoever and his clique. First of all, can I just say that I did not know that Chris Brown was a blood. I didn't know he was this gangster.
Pyru.
And then today he tweets, y'all know I'm light skinned, I stay in my feelings.
Yes, I see that. It's true though. But either way, like, it's not gonna be long. But when it was going on, like, I think I had just woke up and I just saw all this crap pointing towards Chris Brown. So I had to go back and look, and it's just like Karrueche took a picture with Tyson. Mm-hmm. It wasn't even like a bad picture. It wasn't like it was like a kissy face, like, you know.
I did see they started following each other too.
Yeah, but I think they did that just to be smart or whatever. But either way, or they might have like, oh, this is the first time we like met each other, let's follow each other. Like, y'all don't know their life. But either way,
this is true.
This crazy blonde-haired, light-skinned, tattooed nigga wakes up and just goes off.
What the fuck is that?
What? What?
Right there.
I don't see it.
Right there. It's coming towards you, bitch.
Oh my god! I don't know. Should I kill it? Yeah. Oh, hold on. I think it's a flying ant.
I'm so sorry that hit.
Oh my god, me too. Either way, because I don't do bugs, so I had to kill it before I got over here. So yeah, so you know, like he gets up, he called his Pyru gangbangers, then they just go crazy on all of the social networks, talking about what they gonna do when they get to Las Vegas, and I was like, oh my word. Over Karrueche, the same Karrueche that you cheated on her with someone that she knew 2 years ago, had a baby, you knew, didn't tell her till the world came, till you told the world, and then you want to go crazy because she not with you no more and she taking a picture with somebody else. Chris Brown, what is wrong with you? Somebody tweeted it, and because I've been saying something is wrong with him. But if y'all breezies can't tell from this that Chris Brown is mentally ill, like something is really, really wrong with him, then it's something wrong with y'all. Like the boy is a nut.
It's really something wrong with Chris Brown.
Like he really goes off quick. Like I was almost scared because I didn't think he would calm down. Like he just kept on going on. And so then my girl Karrueche says nothing. She never said, because she really don't have time. Here comes, and I thought Tyson was older than this. Like I thought he was growner than this.
Do you, Ty?
Here comes Tyson back, but even though they were funny, he's making videos about it, like really joking about it. Like, and the more it's like, the more he's joking, the more pissed off Chris Brown is getting. It was like a really, really funny show.
And then I saw that Tyson had put up a video of him at the gun range. Did you see that?
Yes, girl. Like Tyson was going in.
Like, just in case y'all forgot, like I have great aim.
First of all,
like,
he said,
Chris,
basically, don't let this model face fool you. Basically, I'm not calling no Pyrus or nothing. It's just me and my 17 pack. Like,
Chris, the thing is, at this point, if you go to jail again, I won't feel bad at all. Like, you would think that you would stay out of trouble.
When he was doing all this, I had called my friend and I was like, oh my god, is this gonna make, like, is this like doing something against his probation? Like, could this possibly make Chris Brown go to jail? Because I was really scared. I know we remember that he was off of probation, so he's good. But it was just too much for this beautiful holiday weekend. Like, no. So then, you know, everything calmed down. Chris Brown apologized.
As always.
Like, and that's my thing with you, Chris. If you want to do something, and just let it be.
Drake ass nigga.
And
Drake
hate Drake.
Drake ain't apologizing.
But the thing is, he hates Drake. Like, him and Drake don't even get along, but they are either way. Right, but like, and that's the thing. Like, if I'm go, even if I feel like I was wrong, I'm not apologizing to the world. I will call Karrueche, send a text to Tyson.
The whole thing is, you just are acting so crazy over Karrueche, but the reason y'all not together is
because of you, and not even one thing. The several things that you did.
Oh, Chris,
you know,
Maurice Brown.
Chris, you know I love you. I have nothing but love for you. But I have to tell you when you're acting a little off. And that's how I need to know who's in your camp. because somebody should have took your phone. Somebody should have called AT&T and said turn the service off.
Let me see if he deleted his tweets from the day, because y'all know that's what he.
Oh, he is a tweet and delete.
He is a tweet and delete ass.
But yeah, like, he's just real crazy. Real crazy. Y'all continue to keep him in y'all prayers, okay?
Seriously.
And that's no shade, because I really don't have time for this shit. I don't have time for these outbursts. I don't have time for this.
Okay, 7 hours ago, I'm light skinned. I'm always in my feelings. No drama. People are really starting to make this shit an issue. I can be a real one and say that I was wrong for even pressing an issue.
You made it an issue.
Then he put, I can be a man about it.
Chris, you made it an issue.
Okay, I don't know who. Oh, they're private, whoever they are. I don't know who April roommate is, but he just put out.
That was Tyson's baby mother, because he said something like when he was going crazy, he said something about effing his baby mother and whipping his child's ass like he was his. Like, you didn't see that tweet?
No, he just put, I want to truly apologize to April and her son Jordan. I was caught up in the moment and I wasn't thinking right.
Chris, we tired of that shit.
Chris, you are someone's father now. Like, it's just.
You've been someone's father for 2 years.
We didn't. No.
Because I'm never going to let it go. Because you should have told me.
Yeah,
of all the reasons.
Because I was thinking that maybe he just found out, but then somebody was like, look how comfortable it is.
I did. She all chilling. Royalty is staying with him for weekends. You've been there.
Everybody pray for Chris Brown. I don't know what to say.
I'm gonna see if I can. You can keep on talking. I'm gonna see if I can find that one girl. I couldn't believe he said that shit.
Oh, I'm moving on. No one has time for Chris anymore. So Breezy, y'all need to talk to him. Y'all need to have a committee meeting, because if Beyonce was acting crazy, the Beehive would come together as a whole.
To try to, we would like make a video and send it to
Ty. Like, what are we gonna do to fix this shit? Like Chris Brown. I don't know.
It's like, and y'all don't want to fix him. Y'all just feel like let him just go crazy and it's fine.
It's nothing wrong with Chris. He's fine.
It is something wrong with
I have
Chris.
a friend who's a Breezy. She's always in denial, so you know. But
and that's why I told her she really don't love him.
Yeah, she don't go to his concerts either, so that proved it too. But moving on to Beyonce. Speaking of Beyonce, this weekend the big trending topic was Beyonce always on beat. First of all, let me just tell y'all that of course Beyonce is always on beat. Like, this is nothing new to me. I've been doing this for years.
Right.
Like, I've been doing this for years.
It's not new.
Like, matching different songs to like some of her performances. She kills it all. Like, but some of my funniest ones, the funniest one I got today was in my DM. And it was of her dancing to Drip Drop.
Thank you, Lord.
I can't remember what dance routine it was. Oh, when she be doing surfboard, and it was like the lights was flashing, so it was like drip drop. It was real funny. I like that one. I like the one where it's like 7-Eleven and the part where they're on the balcony and it's something bad,
I didn't actually
something.
No, my favorite one is from the Flawless routine when she got on the head.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's to walk that walk. Kills the whole thing. Like, it's so funny.
Yeah, I saw
That's
Michael
my
Jackson.
favorite one.
I saw Michael Jackson Thriller today.
The church ones are hilarious.
Yeah, that one of her on the side doing like this, and they got the church song going to it. They even got videos of her just being her.
No, they got I can't think of the church song is to, but it's to, she's dancing to Run the World.
Oh, okay.
So she's like, and she's going like this, and it's so funny.
Yeah, I saw a church one to the part of Deja Vu when they at BET, but I saw the first one where she was over there by the two band members. This one is the one where she was like rolling the floor like this.
Yes.
But it's a church song. It's so funny.
It's
so
hilarious.
Funny. Put in on Twitter or on Instagram. Put in the hashtag Beyonce always on beat. And I know that Beyonce saw something because Michelle was reposting some today. So I know she saw them. She liked the video.
Ty was probably like, B, look at this. Look what they did now.
Also last week, a Beyonce and Drake and Beyonce song leaked. Can I? which a lot of people are saying that they don't think that it was finished. Me personally, I'm hoping it wasn't finished. Like, I would definitely like to hear more Beyonce in the song. But for the people who were like, yeah, because she probably did that shit over the phone, like, let's be clear. Beyonce does not throw shit together or let anybody else just throw her on anything because that's her name on
her brand.
It's her. Like, so y'all need to chill. And those people like, yeah, because you know the Beehive won't like anything. It's trash. Let me explain something to y'all.
She's not your fave.
No, let me just say one thing.
Your fave is trash.
Yes, I will. I just don't care for from Beyonce.
What?
And it's Standing in the Sun. I'm not a big fan of that.
I could go on every song on that whole album. I'm not here for Mama.
All right.
No, none of them.
That's just a song that I don't like. But I will listen to it a couple of times to even try to like it. But the fact that it's a Drake and Beyonce song, I don't care if they said 2 fucking words the whole song. It's my favorite song. Like, it's Drake and Beyonce.
Because it'll be on repeat.
So, I don't think so. That's why I really think it wasn't ready. Somebody leaked it before he got the chance to put it out because some of his other songs
always get leaked though.
I just don't like it. I don't like all that Beyonce trash talk.
You know what song
like
of Beyonce's that I didn't like when it first came out, and I was thinking about it earlier because I heard it on the radio the other day on the 12 o'clock mix. Ring No Alarm.
Oh no, I always love Ring No Alarm.
When I first heard Ring No Alarm, I was like, no, It took me a while.
But you know what's a song that I like the song. I love the song. It's always on the radio. Everybody loves the song, but it's definitely not in my top 5. Love on Top. Everybody loves Love on Top. That's not my...
Love on Top is in my top 3, bitch.
No.
No, you know what's not in my top? Me, Myself, and I.
What?
Right!
Now, that's a classic.
Me, Myself, and I is not, and I don't know if it got played too much and I overdid it. But it's definitely not in my top.
That's the motherfucking anthem, okay?
It's something.
That shit will teach you how to love yourself. Beyonce, you better do that shit.
She has cried so many times.
Ciara, today we found out that she's the new face for Roberto Cavalli. And here's the thing, Ciara. I think you look fucking amazing. Especially, did you see the one where she has on the white with the shingles?
I didn't see none of it.
Oh my god, let me look up something real quick. She looks amazing. But, you know, the guy on Twitter, we all started this new movement today, and it's called Ciara Put the Mic Down. Because it's just like you can dance.
I already told you what to do. You need to take my advice.
So why can't you just put the mic down? Like, everything else is just so much better about you than when you sing. Like,
I feel the same way about Rihanna.
Wait a minute, where's that one? Get into this shit.
And you know what? I was just thinking about this is nice.
Yeah, she looks great.
Cause you know who wasn't the face for Roberto Cavalli? It was cause last season it was Nikki. But I was thinking about, I wonder how, and this is not one subject at all, how models feel.
Oh, they hate it.
But it's just the same when they say about actors and singers or actors in reality TV. Like, you know, anybody can snatch that job up.
Well, the thing about it is, as much as they see the modeling thing, that's completely different to me because it's just like with a movie, if it's a famous actor or actress, like, some people don't even have to like the new Denzel movie coming out. They know it's Denzel, he's a great actor, so they go and see it. But the thing about, like, models, like, just because, and I'm not saying, because Kendall Jenner is a great model. Kendall Jenner is somebody that everybody knows and she has fans. But if I see her in something, I'm not going to run to the store and get it because she has it on now. Maybe if somebody like Beyonce or right, like, we wouldn't be able to fit that shit either. But if it was something like let's just say Beyonce had a new line at PacSun and she's modeling it and shit. I'm taking my ass to PacSun to get me a damn sock, a glove, or some shit. Like, the models gotta understand that these people are doing this for money reasons.
Right.
And, like, just because Beyonce is in a movie, everybody not gonna run and see it. The Beehive is, but everybody else is not gonna go run and see it because everybody knows Beyonce's not the best actress, and you know that's another thing they like to talk about, but that's another story, it's another topic. But moving on to our last and final topic of the night, is the new challenge, because you know there's always new challenges, especially in the summertime. This one is called the Charlie Challenge.
I know about that. I don't play that.
It's called the Charlie Challenge.
Mom, can you get the holy oil?
Basically, it says it's a strange new game taking over Twitter, fueled by speculation that players can connect with a dead Mexican spirit known as Charlie.
No.
And so, basically, you place 2 pencils in the shape of a cross, and you say, like, Charlie, like, Charlie, are you
All right.
You don't have no pencils.
Just don't say it too much.
CC, are you showing up? Like, if the pencils move, he's in the room and, like, crazy shit starts
Well, what
happening.
if the wind blow and the pencils move?
But here's the thing. I'm not bringing Bloody Mary up in here. I'm not bringing Charlie. I'm not bringing Candyman. Like, y'all are fucking crazy.
Why would I bring Charlie? He can't even speak no damn English. I'm gonna tell him to get out. No.
You don't know Charlie. Like, I don't
play none of these.
I don't play none of these challenges, but I'm not bringing nobody back from the dead. They said it's like kind of like the Ouija board slash the Ouija boards. It's a
thank you, Lord, because I don't want them in here. Sorry. I don't want them.
I don't want to say his name anymore, so we'll just move on. But if you have participated in this challenge,
stop it.
Love yourself.
You know what I tweeted today? Let me go tell you what time I tweeted it. Tweets. 5 hours ago at 2:38, I said, y'all niggas need to pick up a Bible and read it.
Try the Bible challenge.
Bring God to you instead of Charlie.
I don't want to hear. But yeah, that's all for today. I'm gonna go now because my stomach is equivalent to lava right now. Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. By me not being hungry, I just let my mother buy me whatever she wanted to today.
Oh my God, what did you
And she got me the sandwich that she gets. She gets the chicken bacon ranch. But it was just lettuce. Subway. Lettuce, chicken, bacon, cheese, and mayonnaise. Instantly, I picked all the chicken off. So I had lettuce, some pieces of bacon.
A Beyonce?
Yeah, basically with cheese on it, but it was toasted. It was just disgusting. And right after that, I ate a s'mores Pop-Tart. It's like I don't love myself.
I ate McDonald's.
But here's the quote for today. I consider myself a crayon. I might not be your favorite, but one day you're going... Oh, I'm sorry. Let me repeat it. I consider myself a crayon. I might not be your favorite color, but one day you're going to need me to complete your picture. Lauryn Hill. Happy birthday, Lauryn Hill.
That is true. Because just every now and then, I will play that whole Miseducation album from beginning to end.
You think that's what the quote had to do with?
I'm just telling you that's what I got from the quote. Sometimes I need Lauryn Hill to like make my day okay.
I understand. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. Hopefully on Thursday I'll be in a better mood. Might be some air circulating through here. I don't know. I probably won't eat anything that I'm not supposed to. Like I really feel like I'm about to throw up. So make sure you guys like this video, share it, tell a friend, tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother to watch the show. Make sure if you haven't, you go to our Facebook page, The THA Show, and like it so you can get updates on the show, pictures and videos. But you shouldn't be blessing me. Bishop said you shouldn't just let anybody bless you.
I'm full of the Holy Ghost.
So as always, if you didn't know,
now you know
that
I'm full of them. Hallelujah.
There's no show like
the show.
Peace.
You didn't know?
I didn't.
God said, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. And I'm an anointed prophet.